Welcome to a video about a team in England who play in Scotland, playing against a team from Scotland who used to play in England. First take, I'm quite happy with that. We are right on the border of England, which is here, and Scotland, which is here. Look, welcome Scotland over there. This little thing is all about England. We are in Northumberland. Look, you can see we are here. The border is here. Berwick we're going to today. Look at the type of animals you can see here. Welcome to Berwick upon Tweed. So yeah, the Battle of the Borders. Today we'll be watching Berwick versus Gretna, and both clubs have incredible pasts due to their location, which is very unique. Firstly, today's home side, Berwick Rangers, are actually located in England. I made a video about Berwick Rangers specifically last year, so I'll link that in the description box below, but their stadium is just 5 miles away from the Scottish border, which is where I am now. Gretna, on the other hand, are from the other side of the country, so we're currently on the east coast here. Gretna are over the other side on the west. Gretna 2008, as they're known nowadays, are a phoenix club of the old Gretna FC. The old Gretna FC got to the Scottish Cup final in 2006, losing on penalties to Hearts. They won, I think, 3 league titles in a row to get up to the Premiership. I think it may have been the Premier League back then. They got relegated straight away. Their financial model wasn't sustainable. They fell into a load of financial strife, and eventually the club was wound up officially. And the Phoenix Club, which is now around, Gretna 2008, was formed, of course, in 2008, as the name states. They are now a completely fan-owned club and play in the Lowland League, which is the competition we'll be watching them play in today, 1 division below League 2. But yeah, I think there's been like 2 or 3 other editions of teams of Gretna, or have the Gretna name in them, and these teams have played in different competitions in the past. Sometimes they played in England in the English division, sometimes they played in Scotland, but yeah, over the course of the past few decades they have predominantly played in Scotland. Unlike Berwick, which is in England, Gretna is in Scotland, just again only by a few miles. I'm all about making videos about interesting and weird kind of football topics, and when I was looking at the fixtures this week, I couldn't not come to the big border derby, El Bordico as we're going to call it. There are a few more derbies in this area, but they're quite far away, these two, but just the mere fact that they're both so similar but from different ends or like different sides of the country, I had to cover this. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. If you like to hear about these interesting, weird and wonderful stories about football like I do, then yeah, drop in the comments below if you like them. As much as I want to go and see Rangers and Celtic play this season, I love investigating these smaller stories. Anyway, enough rambling for me, let's get on down to the stadium. And here now, back inside Berwick Rangers. They've said I can come and have a quick look around inside the stadium before I need to go to my seat and have a look around and stuff. Look, this is when they played Rangers, the Wee Jers against Rangers in Division 3 back in the 2012-13 season. And this is when they beat Rangers in the cup. Look at this. Wow. Boots and a ball from 1967 when Berwick beat Rangers. Unbelievable. And look at this today, what a day for it. The pitch looks absolutely unbelievable. Here's the main stand, and I'm currently now standing on what is the speedway track. As you can see just in here, there's a few vehicles and stuff, but it says Bandits up there. I believe that they're the Berwick Bandits, established in 1968. I'm gonna walk around, get some more shots. Hope you're enjoying the montage. Remember to hit that like button. Cannot wait for kickoff. What a day, come on, the border derby, let's have it. Ian, you are the club photographer here at Berwick, aren't you?
I am.
Are you a fan of the club as well?
I have been. I've been coming regularly since the late 90s.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So you've seen it all from Football League or Scottish Football League to obviously falling out of it.
Winning the league to relegation.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They've had quite a tumultuous time, I suppose you could say, but it's nice to see them sort of stabilised now in the Lowland League a bit.
They have lately had a very tumultuous time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are. Yeah, we've got big hopes for this season.
What do you think the score will be today then?
I think we'll win 2-0.
2-0, perfect.
Yeah.
Let's hope for some goals anyway in the sunshine.
Hope so.
Eric Tate, club appearance record holder, and top goal scorer for the club as well.
Yeah.
Just could you firstly explain what Berwick Rangers means to you?
Everything.
Yeah.
Sam, to be honest with you. Obviously spent 19 years at a club.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody can say anything else. And fabulous club.
Yeah, unbelievable, aren't they?
Local lad, which when I was 11-year-old I used to come here and watch the games.
Yeah.
11 to 15 I used to go to school not far from this pitch, secondary school. Never missed a game, as I say, from 11 to 15.
Yeah.
And never thinking one day that I would be here. And obviously we're going back a long time now.
Yeah.
And I came from Colston East of Scotland League to Berwick.
So Berwick right now are in the Lowland League, which is one division below League Two.
Yeah.
Where were they when you were playing for them?
We won the league, 78-79, which was,
Which division was that?
Well, there was 3 divisions then.
That's right,
I mean, they changed the divisions.
Yeah. They brought a fourth in, didn't they? I think the 90s, was it?
Yeah. And then there was 3. So we went third, went into second, won the league, beat Dunfermline.
Yeah.
They were second. And I will say to this day, and it's easy for me to say, but other people might think different for the teams they played in.
Yeah.
But that was the best team Berwick Rangers ever had.
Yeah.
Individually, every player was like a star player.
Of course, Brechin got relegated last season, but they're in the Highland League.
Yeah.
Kelty Hearts, who have been so strong in the Lowland League for 2 years, are now out of it as well. They got promoted.
Yeah.
There's a real good chance now, isn't there, for someone to get promoted this year or next? Do you rate Berwick's chances?
This season, I think we're a much better team than we were last season. I think this season, I would love to get promotions, obviously I do.
Yeah.
But it might be just a little bit too much,
Too quick.
Yes. Yeah. But we've got a new manager in here. I do like the way he's handling things, the way he takes the training, how demanding he is, which I love, all that sort of thing. So I think this club at the moment is really going in the right direction.
You support Berwick, and how many times have you been here to watch them play?
5.
5 times. And have you missed coming here, like just over the past year when we weren't allowed to come and watch the football?
Yeah, just coming here.
And what do you think the score will be today?
2-1.
Special message in the programme today about John, as the title applause, which we please invite to join with us, will start and end on the referee's whistle in memory of John Hush, our club president.
And we've kicked off. The Battle of the Borders has begun. El Bordico, here we go. Lovely sunny day. Gretna in red today. Look at that lovely grass pitch on a sunny day like this. You actually can't beat football when it's sunny on a grass pitch. Just want to say a huge thank you to Berwick for being so welcoming to me today. As ever, when I came here last time, they were brilliant, but never seen them play before, so here I am now, watching them against Gretna. And a really well-observed minute applause at the start of the game today for John Hush, the club president, who sadly passed away just recently. So, really well-observed. Lovely fans who I've met here today as well. Everyone is so nice here. And if you want to come here yourself, then they do have an initiative called Club 1881, where you can get all your tickets through that. And I would just recommend coming down here anyway for a match if you can. I will leave their links to their Club 1881 and stuff in the description box below. But yeah, come here and watch a game, because look at this place. Unreal. Oh, keeper. Oh, it's gone under his foot. Keeper cleared it straight to the Gretna player, but he couldn't control it. But now Berwick go forward. There has to be goals in this game. I may have just jinxed it, but the way that both teams are playing. And I said to a guy down there earlier that I've not seen a 0-0 since Atletico Madrid in January of 2019, so please don't jinx it for me now, Berwick. But yeah, this game has been end-to-end so far. As Gretna go forward, oh! Curled it just wide of the post. Great start to the game. This has been blistering. A hand. That looked like a hand to me. Oof. Berwick is starting to get on top now. You could hear the shout there. Everyone wanted a pen. There we go, 1-0 to Berwick in the Battle of the Borders. It's not a 0-0, thank God for that. But yeah, really entertaining game so far. We must be close to half time, maybe half an hour in, 36 minutes in. And Berwick are ahead. Most vulnerable when you've just scored. And they are looking vulnerable, and Gretna have scored! Oh my God, they've literally scored from kickoff. They have scored from kickoff. 1-1. As quick as Berwick are ahead, Gretna have equalised. The boys from Raydale Park, the other side of the country, have equalised. Wow. That's why you love football. From no goals in 36 minutes to 2 in the space of 1. There we go, it is 1-1 now. That was a pen, rest booked him for diving. Wow. What a game. There we go, half time, an amazing game of football so far. Really physical, loads of tackles going in. It's 1-1, both teams have scored, as you saw, one was straight after the other. But the star of the show has been the referee. He's let some stuff go, but he's like pulled someone up for a foul throw, a 2-footed tackle he's let go. It's been a bit of a strange performance from him, but that's what I love about the Lowland League, is the tackling. You just don't get it in the Prem. It's lucky that I've made it out in time to see kick-off. I was just inside, I'll put some clips on screen just now of the incredible spread that they put on here in the in one of their little suites there for press and players, family and other people here working with the club. Absolutely unbelievable. Amazing food. You got scones on there, you got sandwiches, you got pies, you got cakes. Oh, that was honestly unreal. Had a cup of tea as well. I've not eaten since this morning, but here we go. Look, second half has kicked off. I'm going to go round there this half. I'm going to go stand in the sun and see who I can find. But yeah, second half is underway, still 1-1. There's even a little Berwick club shop behind me, which I didn't realise they had until I just walked around here. Look, there's a little snack bar over there as well. But yeah, let's crack on, head round here and watch the game from the other side. Watch the game in the sun. Oh, he's hit the post. Don't know if I caught that on time, but Berwick have hit the post. They've hit the bar as well, bar and the post within a few minutes. Wow. Gretna are going forward.
Oh, we are.
Oh! Berwick are getting on top. Oh, what a save. Berwick are turning the screw in this second half. Yet another corner and another chance goes begging for Berwick. If they don't win this, they will feel a little bit hard done by. But look at the crowd up this end. Hang on. Amazing turnout up here. Back to the corners quickly. There we go. Whipped in. Ooh! All the way across. Oh, chance for Gretna, but blazed over the bar. But yeah, look, I've had to take my hoodie off. It's so hot. What a nice day. I was just chatting to the Gretna delegation there. A few of the guys I've met before. I made a couple of Gretna videos, so again, I'll link them below as well, so you can check them out. But yeah, I was chatting to them. They are relaying a new pitch. So they got 4 away games to start off the season. This is their second game of the season. They lost their first. Berwick won their first, so they're currently drawing, of course, at the moment. But yeah, 4 away games to kick off their season as they get a new pitch relayed. But they should hopefully by some point in August have that pitch ready, and yeah, I'll have to get down there for another game. But yeah, a really cool club, and one that are now completely fan owned, of course. Another penalty claim for Berwick, who have had a couple of penalty shouts and hit the post and hit the bar. The fans here aren't happy with the ref as they go forward again now. Oh, I love the Lowland League. What a league this is. Look at the tackles flying in. He was onside. Oh no, he looked on to me. Lino. Again, he is so picky about the weirdest things, yet he'll let like two-footed tackles go. This is what I mean. Oh, that was a push. Oh no. Oh, Berwick. Oh, penalty. How is that not a penalty? Ref. How is that not a pen? So the ref makes him like literally take a throw in, not there, but like there. You know what I mean? He like moves him back a yard. Yeah, he won't give that as a penalty. That looked like a pen. The ref bottled it there. Honestly. I don't like to come on here and slate refs or whatever, but he really hasn't had a good performance today. Like, he's been so picky about the weirdest things. Like, he'll make him go back for that throw-in, yet he's let two-footed tackles go and missed penalties, and they've had a few penalty calls now, which they should have probably got one. They can feel very hard done by a few of the decisions today, Berwick, but yes, there we go. That's football for you. The fans aren't happy, as you may be able to hear. Back up in the position now where I started, and Berwick have got a free kick. As you can hear from the sarcastic jeers, Berwick have been given a free kick.
Go on!
Not enough time for the corner. 1-1. Boos for the referee. Oh, he had a poor game, the ref. And so it probably wasn't the result that Berwick wanted or probably deserved in the end. I do really like Gretna. I always have fun talking to the guys when I see them at the games and stuff like that. So I do feel bad that they couldn't get more from the game themselves. However, yeah, Berwick really knocked on the door in that second half. They hit the bar, they hit the post. They had 3 penalty shouts during the game, 2 of which I think should have been penalties. The last one right at the end there was, from what I saw with my own eyes at Stonewall. Maybe I'll have to watch it back later, I don't know, but I feel like out of the game, Berwick were probably the ones who deserved the win. But I think Berwick are, you know, they're still very early days in the season, but Berwick are a really big side. They've we heard there from Eric earlier on that they won the 3rd division when he was playing for them. He's obviously scored a lot of goals for them, but yeah, they were an SPFL side up to just a few years ago when they got relegated out of it. So yeah, I'm tipping Berwick to do very, very well this season. Please do remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll leave some videos around my head as ever, so you can keep watching my content. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.